Alright, what's up, guys? In this video today, I'll be taking on Hard Lotus. The main reason why I'm doing this voiceover is mainly because I don't know how to use OBS and I didn't record any audio of my gameplay. So here we are, first phase, H Lotus. Pretty simple. I don't have my Susano, otherwise normally I would summon right here just to speed things up, but we're doing pretty good already, like halfway through phase 1. Here with the Hayatos, so I'm a Hayato main, right? Level 277, hovering around 80 mil CP. Uh, So yeah, I use one of the skills. I think whirlwind cut to basically teleport between the layers. Very useful. Between the lasers, very useful. Yeah, now we're on to P2. So typically with hard lows, anytime I see the platforms drop, I just bind right away. All right, I bind and I go to town. Um, Here, I don't know why I didn't instantly go into my burst. It could be that I didn't have full stacks. Okay, here I go into my burst. Right. So yeah, already halfway through phase 2. Like we're pretty on pace. What's funny is that I actually didn't use a sparkling red potion before this fight just because I didn't want to spend the money buying one in the auction house and I didn't have any at the time. But yeah. All right. So platforms again. That was actually pretty quick. I was actually kind of surprised how quickly that came up, but yeah, the one trick with the platforms is that if you can stun Lotus, you can buy yourself time to make it to a platform and delay the release of the lasers and stuff. Like, actually, I don't think it delays the lasers, but it does buy you some time, right? So yeah, second half of P2 here. I guess I just wasn't paying attention to my health and I got hit by falling debris. No biggie. Still got 4 lives to go. Oh, platforms again. That's 3 times already in this phase alone. So right, I keep some distance between myself and Lotus, and I managed to avoid the lasers. Alright, so I summon my Sengoku forces, deal some more damage. They also give a buff, which is random depending on who spawns. Yeah, there's a lot going on in Hard Lotus fights, but I do enjoy watching it. Like, well, okay, now for the fourth time the platforms drop, I use my skill there to stun, and I lost another life. At this point, I thought I might have scuffed the run, but I just continued to keep on playing because I almost done with phase 2, and I would have just had to be very careful in phase 3. Got a percent left. There you go. Right, end of phase 2. All right, phase 3. So phase 3, usually I'll just start off with my origin right away. In this case, yeah, I didn't. One of my yeah, I did not have full burst ready, so that's why I didn't pop my origin right there. I use Hitokiri Strike just to deal some damage. I'm actually doing alright. I already did 5%, and we are about 3 minutes into the fight, so like doing pretty well pacing wise. Right now, Hard Lotus is using the purple balls, which is definitely the most annoying attack. And I thought I had the iframe there, but I guess I was too slow. But it is what it is. I am down to my last 2 lives. I still have to take down 93%. And here I was a little unsure because, like a mistake or two could easily like end the run. But no, I just continue playing. I have my Susana set up in the corner, and I just have to play very, very careful. At this point, I do have my origin ready. All right, so I set that off, and yeah, I just go to town. Use Zanko, and yeah, I did a fair amount of damage there. I think I could have done more. I don't know if I used Princess Sakuno, but yeah, we're 70%, so about a quarter of the way done with phase 3. Oh, still like only 2 lives left, so I just gotta be careful. There's a lot of like demolishers falling from the skies. You're gonna see quite a few demolishers falling. I swear, I think at one point there was like 3 falling from the sky, which was kind of scary. Right? There's one, two. Yep. Just rain demolishers. Oh, look, another one. Yeah. So here I'm obviously soloing. I used to duo hard loads with my cousin a while back. He's taking a break right now, but like doing those runs, like eventually you get used to just avoiding everything, knowing when to bind, when to like what attacks you can handle, right? What will kill you, what won't kill you, right? Here the platforms are falling again, so I use my bind and I just try to do as much damage as I can, right? So 54%, we're actually doing pretty well, and we're only like 5 minutes into the fight at this point. I use my burst right now, right? Set up Susano, yep, and yeah, just like that, we're down to 40%. There, you see me using the new mastery for Hayatos. It's very strong. I definitely do see an increase in damage. I haven't leveled it up much because right now I'm focusing on Soul Janus because I was not smart and I didn't like save up fragments. So yeah. So right now my priority is to get Janus up to level 10, and then I'll focus on Shinsoku. That's the name of the skill, right? So I'm on the platform. I see a demolisher. Lucky the lasers end, and I just wait in the corner, right? Yeah. One thing about bossing was have to make sure like you buff every chance you get, which I don't see myself doing right now. Um, so I have 2 lives left for 29%. Right. I think I have a burst in like 20 seconds. Like yeah, we're doing pretty well. Like like I could definitely be more aggressive, but I think I'm just like too. I was too worried at this point because I only have 2 lives. Right. I didn't want to make any stupid decisions and lose life unnecessarily. Right. So I just play it safe, right? Set up my burst again, do quick, what is that, like 15%? Actually, yeah, that's actually quite a bit of damage. Right, we're down to the last 14%. Here come the purple balls again, right? Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh no, oh, that was a close call there. Oof. All right, man, to avoid those, that gave me anxiety just watching that, even though I know I survived. But yeah, Lotus does its push, 13%. Come on. Have my burst in a minute. I have a bind ready, which is good. So, oh, yeah, there you go. Set off the bind because I saw the platforms, and we're down to the last 5.5%, and counting. I should be able to end it here. There you go. Or it just yep. So Susano finished it off, and we beat Hard Lotus, and I think that was in like 8 minutes. I have to look back at the time, but I think that was roughly 8 minutes. Unfortunately, I didn't have my drop fams. Like I didn't have any gas, unfortunately, so I couldn't maximize my drop rate, which kind of sucked. I didn't have any. I think I just had the single small weapon. That was about it. I don't think I wanted to waste a single weapon, so I just went for it, and I didn't have enough familiar points to buy more gas, so I just said YOLO, and I just went for the loot. But I did add something to my monster collection. I think the energy core for the ship or something like that. So that was pretty neat. At least I got something. Um, yeah, but yeah, that was my H Lotus run. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in that next one.